Alright, welcome back. Um, as you can see, we're in Freeside still. The king, he's gone to bed. I think what I'm going to do, as much as I hate to, I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to release him. Uh, um, okay. Alright, I'm going to send him back. No, you're not next. Don't come walking up to me. Um, I don't know. I released him because I just kind of want to work on getting that dog. Um, is this it? Sure looks. Well, I guess that's just a window. Let's go in here. I know there's some quests in here, just for something to do while we wait for. Okay, she's not there. I think I can get a room.
Hello.
Oh, shoot.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
How about, let's see what
Sure.
he's got for
Take a
sale.
look.
No, he's got no stim packs. Okay,
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking.
Let me see.
For the right caps, I might be able to put in a good word. I'll let people know you're not such a bad guy. What do you have in mind?
I need to forget about some things I've done. I haven't done anything here, so.
What do you need, then? We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees. Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Alright.
The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine. Talk to you later.
Yeah, I bet. I wanted to talk to the sister first. Alright, I know where one of them's at. That's in, let's see here. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. No, not this way. This way. One of them's in the fort, the Mormon fort.
Lasers, plasma, pistols,
Which would be through here. And once we get through this gate, I'm going to take a quick check to see where my, where is my speech at? Ah, my speech is okay. I can raise it a little bit.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
And the other one I met previously. I talked to him just for a little bit. I think that was my first time. Ah, there she is.
Howdy. Howdy. I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here.
Yeah, well.
The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun. I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Okay. Sounds like you're a bit of a...
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and
Pinch and
squeal
squeal.
every once in a while?
Alright.
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard? I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
No.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out there are customers.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
Alright,
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount,
that just might work.
Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms.
Alright, that takes care of one.
Bye.
Alright, the other one, or the other dude, or whatever you want to call it, the suave debonair one, he usually hangs out near the main gates into the
Mick and Ralph's.
come on, open the gates. Jeez.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze
Yeah, I
is
think
cheaper,
the sister has some.
and the women are just...
His sister has some quests as well. Ah, I hate that.
Welcome back. What can I get you? Imagine that. What's his name and when's he start? A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference.
Might not. 50 bat. That's all. I
Till
guess
next time.
guess I should have done that hunter caps thing.
Howdy.
Oh, she's already here. Dang, that's fast. Alright, let's see here. This one's usually hanging around the gate into,
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
into New Vegas, or into the strip. I think he's going to be pretty close. The robot is the one that's a little bit harder. Let's see if he's around here. Is that him? Oh yeah, that's him. Sit still. I want to talk to you.
Hello again.
Yeah. Uh,
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
see, I didn't go into this long conversation with him.
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed. Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items. My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices. You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me.
Nope.
This sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away.
You know, I'm wondering,
It
this...
wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl
Okay.
space. I didn't bother saying, "Told you so."
Nah. I'll
After
go
a while,
through
I
this.
made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long. Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched a woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
That's horrible.
Yeah, shit indeed happens. I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was
Alright, we're gonna kinda...
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore. Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
All right. I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action.
What's the
job?
job?
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing.
Huh?
I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation? You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle. I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that insight.
No problem,
Tell
dude.
Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
I just trying to remember, was he one of the ones I needed to collect money from? I don't know. Anyway, let's go turn this one in. I'm not sure about the robot one. I can't remember. Let's see here. He's getting there before I collect my money, man. Don't do that.
Come
But
to
I
the
tell you
Silver
what,
Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
but before I collect my money, I think I'm going to end this one here. It's been almost 15 minutes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.